Hi everybody, Becky here with Step 2 at Fitness. Today I'm bringing you a chair workout. We'll be using a sturdy chair for both seated and standing exercises. You want to make sure that you have some space around your chair for small movements. We'll be incorporating work with a ball. If you don't have a small ball like this, you can always use a tennis ball. We'll also be using a set of light to moderate hand weights. If you don't have hand weights available to you, feel free to do the exercise without any weights at all, or find something around your house, like some cans, or maybe a couple water bottles. I recommend holding on to them and feeling them for grip. If you have a hard time putting your hand around the whole can, maybe a water bottle would be a better choice. We'll also be using a hand towel for our seated stretch at the end. So go ahead and set up your chair, and we're going to put our equipment underneath so that it's out of our way, and we'll get started. Okay, we're ready for a warm-up. Come to the side of your chair, stand up nice and tall, and when you're ready, we're going to march in place right here. We really want to pick up our feet, and if you can, move the arms. I encourage you to move at your own pace today. Hands on our hips, tap your toes to me. Reach with that toe. Good, march in place. It's important to warm up before any exercise. Hands on those hips. We're going to tap side to side. Good. Back to your march. Hands on the hips, toe taps to knee. Let's add some arms, bicep curls. Keep that going. March. Hands on those hips, tap side to side. Let's add some arms, reach up. Now I want you to reach to me. Four more. March. Take one hand. Hold your chair. Let's lift our knees. Excellent. Let's make sure that our chest is tall and that we don't collapse over those knee lifts. Can we bring our hands to hover and try and touch our hands with our knees? It's okay if you don't get there the first time. March in place. Stay with your march. Up and down. Good. Something new. Out and clap. Few more. Let's try and put that together. Up, down, out, clap. Two more times. Good, march. Take it out. I want you to start to slow your feet down. Set your stance, roll those shoulders. Reach down, reach up. As you reach down, I want you to bend those knees a little bit. Next time you come up, can you lift those heels up? If you need chair for support, you can always do one arm, right? Good, keep that going. Two more. One more. Excellent, hold it here. Nice big shoulder roll up and back. Two more. One more. Hands to your thighs. I want you to take a bow, round up to the sky, and come all the way up. Let's try this again. Take a bow. Around. Come all the way up. One more. Excellent job, you guys. Okay, we're ready for our first combination of work. Make sure that your chair is settled and the space around you is free and clear. Okay, we're ready for our first set of active movement. I want you to stand slightly behind your chair so that you're able to hold on and step touch right to left. So we're trying to take nice big steps. I encourage you to let go of your chair whenever possible. I want a few more of these, please. Four, three, march behind your chair. Go ahead and let your arms come down by your side. Standing up tall, we're going to tap, reach, and bring it back down. Try that with me. Excellent. Let's do one arm at a time. Right arm. Left arm. Again. One arm. Both arms. One arm. Excellent. We're going to go back to that step touch. Either hands on the hips or one hand on your chair. Let's see if we can add those arms in we just learned. One arm. Both arms. One arm. Both arms. One arm. Both arms. Let's try it one more time. One arm. Both. And march in place. Oh, great job. Just let those arms rest by your side. Hands on our hips. Step touch again. We're going to try and take a few extra steps. Moving to the right. 2 steps. Come back left. Make sure you look down occasionally and see where you're stepping. If you're using that chair, you can stay here for singles. Come back to your march. Active march, picking up our feet. Excellent job. We're going to circle our arm around. Both arms. One arm. Both. Good, march in place. Hands on those hips. Back to that single step touch in place. Right to left. Excellent. Circle one arm. Two steps, both arms. If those arms are just too much for today, hands on those hips. Single step, one arm. Double step, both arms. Single step touch touch one arm. Double step, both arms. We're going to do that pattern one more time. Single steps. Double steps, 2 arms. And march. Excellent job. Did the heart rate come up? I hope so. Light march in place here. We've got just a little bit to go in our first active movement segment. Hands on those hips. When you're ready, single step touch, right to left. How would you feel if we tried to take a few extra steps this time? Steps right, hold and clap. 3 steps other way, clap. That looks great, you guys. Keep going. Remember, your steps don't have to be super big. We're going to continue this and bend your knees a little bit more. Can you get a little bit lower? Bend those knees. Just 2 more times. You're doing great. Meet me behind your chair, hands on the back of your chair, light march. Stand up tall, excellent. I'm going to take a side view so you guys can see me a little better. We're going to settle our feet down, roll our shoulders down our back, and we're going to rise up onto our tippy toes. Let's try it. Up and down. So I want you to push up onto the balls of your feet. I want you to keep your shoulders stacked over your hips. Let's see if we can go a little bit slower. And just to slow down. 4, 3, 2, try that again. 4, 3, 2, down slow. I want you to come up. I want you to see if you can't hold on your tippy toes and possibly let go with one hand. Good. Bring everything down. Shake that out a little bit. Get the blood flowing. We're going to try that again with the opposite hand this time. So I want you to come up on those tippy toes. And if you can, opposite hand releases. Can you come a little bit higher? You're doing great. Bring it all the way down. Kick out those legs. I've got one more challenge for you to wrap up our first round of work. We're going to rise onto our tippy toes. And we're going to see if we can't let go with both hands. Go ahead and reach for me, please. You're doing great. Maybe those arms travel over our head. Uh-oh. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Arms come down in front of you. And then all the way down. Good, you guys. Excellent job. You did fantastic that first round of work. Go ahead and have a little sip of water, and we're going to set up for our second round of active movement. Did you get some water and have a little rest? We're ready for round 2 of active movement. I would like you to stand by the right side of your chair and march. So I want you to make sure that you have a little bit of space in front of you, like a runway. Good. You're going to take one step and march. 8, 7, 6. Step backwards and march. Try it again. Step to me and march in place. Step back and march in place. Again. We're going to stay here, walk wide to narrow. So you really need to pick up those feet to step out and in. It's okay if you're not on the same lead foot as me. Just keep moving. Hold that narrow march. Let's see if we can't blend what we've just learned and put it together. Step forward, march. Walk out and in. Step back and march. Walk out and in. Great job. Step forward, march. Walk out and in. Step back and march. Walk out and in. Again, let's go. Are your steps getting a little bit bigger now? Step back and march. Out and in. We're going to try it one more time. Step back and march. Out and in. Good. Just your march right here. Resetting. We're going to learn another pattern. 3 marches with a toe tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. Remember those toe taps from our warm-ups? Good. Tap. Reach to me with those toes. Options, you can stay here or you're going to travel with me. 1, 2, 3, tap. Moving up your runway. Try it again. One more. Meet me at your chair and march. Let's take one hand to our chair and lift our knees. Remember that warm-up where we lifted our knees? Let's try to lift just a little bit higher this time. Can you let go of your chair? Good, march in place. I want you to stay right here. You're going to give me those 3 marches and either a toe tap or a knee lift. Want to try it? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, lift. Travel forward with it. 1, 2, 3, lift. If that knee lift doesn't feel good for you today, you're tapping, right? Stay here and lift those knees. We're going to add some arms. I want you to reach to me with a punch. Four, 3, just a march, good. Let those arms rest for a moment. We're going to go back to those 3 marches with our knee lift and add that punch. Are you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, punch. Punch. Do you want to try and travel it? Come to me and back. Remember, this is just an option. 2 more. Good, march in place. That was fantastic. Do you think we could put it all together now? Thinking back to that step forward with a march in place. Let's try it. Out and in. Step back, march in place. Out and in. 3 marches, knee lift. 1, 2, 3, push. One step forward, march in place. Out and in. 1 march back. Stay here. Out and in. 3 marches with a knee lift. Punch. Let's travel. You're doing great. Step forward, march. Out, out, in. Step back and march. Out, out, and in. 3 marches with a knee. Punch. Let's travel. Oh, I think we should do it one more time. Step forward, march. Out and in. Step back and march. Out, out, and in. 3 marches with a knee. 1, 2, 3, push. Travel. Let's end with all knee lifts. A little bit of standing core work here. And march. Good. Excellent job, you guys. Let those arms rest. And let's start to slow our feet down. I want you to settle your feet to the ground. Give me a nice big shoulder roll. Good. One more time. Excellent. We're going to stop here, get a little sip of water, and set up for our third segment of strength training. So make sure you have that equipment we talked about in the beginning, and I'll meet you on our chair. How are we doing? Did you get some water and take a little rest? We're moving now into some seated strength work. As I mentioned in the beginning, we'll be using a small ball and a set of hand weights. If you don't have those available, you'll be using a tennis ball and some soup cans or water bottles. I encourage you to try this video several times and increase weight as you feel it works for you. Go ahead and pick up your hand weights. I want you to scooch forward a little bit so that you're sitting tall in your chair. I'm going to take a slight angle so that you guys can see how I'm sitting in my chair. So let's make sure that we don't slouch forward as we're sitting here. We want to have a nice tall chest and use our belly and our back in the movements. Arms come down by your side, palms facing me. We're going to curl it up and bring it down. From our hips to our shoulders. That's great. It's okay if you can't get it all the way to the shoulders. Do the best that you can. We're going to do one arm at a time, a little bit quicker. Right arm, left arm. How's your posture? Are you still sitting up tall? We're going to try both arms at this pace. If that's too much for today, you can stay with that one arm at a time. Just 8 more here. Two more. Oh, good. Arms come into your lap. Make sure that your weight is secure before you let go and reach back. Little stretch, wiggle those fingers. Go ahead and grab those weights again. Palms facing me. Sitting up tall. We're going to come up halfway, hold, and go down slow. Halfway, hold, and down slow. Stick it, release it. Tuck your elbows in by your side. Do me a favor, hold this one up. Hold. Loosen your grip a little bit. Keep those elbows tucked in. I want you to squeeze in and then squeeze out. Press them together and bring them apart. You're doing great. Just a few more. All the way in, touch. All the way out. Last 2. Oh, I know, you're looking for a break. And bring it down. Nice job. Weights go in your lap. When they're secure, a little break, wiggle those fingers. Excellent. Grab those weights. I want you to turn your palms to face in towards the side of your body. Nice and slow, we're going to curl up and down. So this is known as a hammer curl. We're going to continue this movement, and I'd like you to lift one foot off the ground. Just slightly hover that right foot. It doesn't have to be far from the floor. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Little break. Put that foot down. Shake out those shoulders. Arms by your side. Smooth curl. Lift and lower. We're going to lift our opposite foot this time. Let's check in and see what happens with our belly and our back when we lift that knee. Try not to cave in, right? Can you do one more with me? Good. Foot down, weights in the lap, shrug those shoulders. Great job. We're going to take those weights out in front of us like we're holding water bottles. Or maybe you really are holding water bottles. Tuck your elbows in. We're going to pour the water bottles out and then bring them back to the center. Draw a smiley face with your elbows. That looks great. One arm at a time now, a little bit quicker. Both arms as pace. Four. 3. Do you think you can slow it down again? Let's try it. Lift. Lower. 2 more, we'll take a break. Good, hands in your lap. Shrug those shoulders up and down. Good, tuck your chin to your chest. Okay, sit up tall, arms by your side. We've learned this move earlier on during our active segments. We're going to curl to our shoulders, press over our head, and release. 1 arm at a time. Other side. Keep it going. So when we press that weight over our head, we want to make sure it stays in front of our ears. Can we try both arms? Good. Remember, you can always go back to 1 arm at a time or take a break and jump in when you're ready. 2 more. Good, arms in your lap, take a little break. We're gonna let go, we're gonna roll our fingers around And then we're going to roll our wrists around. Great job. Arms come back by your side, one weight in each hand. Reset your posture. Front. Like you're going to hand the weight off to me. Side to side. Slight bend in that elbow, please. Both arms up the middle slow. Lift and lower. Both arms to the side, slow. Lift and lower. We're looking for shoulder height. It's okay if you don't get all the way up. Up the middle slow. Up the side slow. Again. Just 2 more times with me. Lift and lower. Last one. Good. Rest those hands in your lap. Shrug those shoulders. That was great. I'm going to take a side view so that you can see me a little bit better. I want you to take your feet out in front of you so that there's more space between the back of the chair and the back of your knees. We're going to let those weights come down as we take a little bound forward, making sure that we don't round through our back. I want you to zip up through your shoulders. We're going to pull those weights up and drop them down. Lift them. Lead with your elbows. Your gaze is down at your feet. One arm now, a little bit quicker. Try not to let your body rock side to side. Both arms. Four more. Good. Slowly come up into that seated position again. Rest those weights in your hands. And take those palms forward. Tuck your chin to your chest. We've got one more exercise with our hand weights, or water bottles, or soup cans, whatever you're using today. And that's for our triceps and the backs of our arms. You're going to bring those weights by your side with your palms facing away from you. Sitting up nice and tall, we're going to press the weights to the back of the room and bring them back down by our side. Good. It's okay if your body tips forward a little bit. Keep that going. One arm at a time. We're going to put both arms up and hold right at the top of that movement, and you're just going to give you little pumps. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let it go. Excellent job. I want you to gently place those weights down underneath your chair. And grab your ball. So you either have a small air-filled ball, or maybe just a tennis ball. You don't want it to be heavy. You just need something that you can hold on to. Good. We're going to take the ball in our hands. We're going to sit up tall and make sure there's a little space between the backs of our knees and the front edge of that chair. We're going to be passing the ball under our knee and catching it with the other hand. So as we lift our knees, we want to make sure that we don't fall forward, and we want to really use our belly muscles to lift that leg. Right side only. 4, 3, 2, left side only. Side to side again. Right side. Left side. Can we go side to side one more time? I know you can do it. If you need to take a break, go for it. And pause. Excellent. Let's scoot our butt back just a little bit in our seat and take a pause here for a moment. Do any of you like to go out in boats? Maybe you have a kayak. We're going to be doing some paddling in our chair. So, holding up that ball with both hands, I want you to reach down inside, scoop the water back. Side to side. Can you do me a favor? Can you look at that side when you scoop the water? Good. Hold it here. I want you to make a figure 8 with me. Scoop the water, go. Figure 8's in front. We're going to go one more time. Scoop it. Really reach back with that paddle. Figure 8. And pause. Excellent job, you guys. You did fantastic. We're going to set up now for our seated chair stretch. You'll need a small hand towel. Meet me back here for stretch. Time for seated stretch. Arms come down by your side. I want you to sit up nice and tall and give me a big shoulder roll. Good. Do that again. Excellent. Hands in your thighs. I want you to scoot your butt forward a little bit. Take your right heel out in front of you and take a bow. Flex at your ankle, pointing your toe towards the ceiling. If you can, reach down towards your toe. Extend through the crown of your head, reaching towards me. Sit up nice and tall. We're going to cross our right leg over our left thigh, letting that knee open. Stretching through the outside of our hip and our inner thighs. Cross this leg all the way over. I want you to rotate and look over your right shoulder. Good posture. Extend your right arm to the back of the room, looking for your handshake. Gently come out of that twist and release. Left leg extends out in front of you and then take a bow. Same arm reaches towards the toe as you tip further forward in your stretch. Come up all the way, cross that leg over your thigh. Hip flexor and glute stretch. Cross all the way over. Rotate over your left shoulder. And then extend your left arm to the back of the room. Gently come out of that spinal twist and uncross those legs. We're going to turn sideways in our chair and let our left knee point down to the floor. We're going to stack our shoulders over our hips, gazing forward, and start to wiggle our foot back to a deeper stretch. Arm closest to me reaches up and back. Reach your fingertips to the sky and lean towards the back of your chair. Gently come up out of that and release. Walk that foot in and then turn around to the other side. Let your right knee point to the floor and then start to slowly wiggle it back until you find your hip flexor stretch. Arm closest to me reaches up and back. Stack those fingertips back up to the ceiling and lean to the back of the chair. Gently come up out of that. Walk that back foot in and turn towards me. Scooching just a little bit into our chair. I want you to extend your arms out to the sides, palms up, thumbs facing away, and press those thumbs to the back of the room. Lengthen through your heart, lift the chin a little, and find all that space in our shoulders and chest. I want you to turn your palms down, tip forward, and reach to the back of the room. Lengthening through your biceps. Come all the way up. Grab that little towel. Take it in your hand. We're going to sweep our arms up to the ceiling. Lean to the right side. Up to center. Lean to the left side. Coming back to center, we're going to bring our arms out in front of us. Keeping your arms straight, we're going to pull with our right. Back to center. Pull with the left. Stretching out the backs of our shoulders. Back to center. Release to your lap. Place that towel behind your back. We're going to extend our arms away from us and take a little bow forward. Gently rise up on out of that. Release that towel down. Hands on your thighs. Tuck your chin to your chest. Take a nice deep breath. Exhale, gaze up. One more time. Inhale, look down. Exhale, gaze up. And you're done. Thank you so much for joining me today for our chair total body workout. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you on our next workout.